Do you even proofread, bro? Chapter 2. The Sercret. After that, I went back to the parlor room, and once the banquet came to an end, Kagerou-san and Kagura-san came to the entrance to see me off. Booty-san, I hope you enjoyed your banquet in KIKUYA.
Yeah, thank you very much for this opportunity.
To be honest, this banquet in the red light district was nothing but gorgeous. So I really felt like I was in a dream. If you have the opportunity, please come to KIKUYA again. Next time I will organize a banquet that is more relaxed.
You seem to be a little distracted this time.
It was like he read my mind. I felt like my heart skipped a beat.
Okay, bye!
I went through the entrance and left the shop. When I went outside, a comfortable night breeze fell upon my hair.
Wait, please. Kagerou-san!
I heard his voice behind me and quietly looked back. Kagerou-san was running after me.
What happened?
Well... Instantly, I saw his slim fingers wavering in front of my face.
Oh, he's blushing.
He's blushing on one cheek. Only that cheek. For some reason. What? I forgot to say something that I should have said before. I want you to come again. The boy's fingers hesitantly grabbed the hem of clothing. What? His clothes? My clothes? Whose clothes? Despite his manner of speech, I could see myself reflected in his serious eyes.
Oh no, don't worry about it.
No, it is a very important thing. Capital letter, please! I will be scolded by Kagura-san later if I didn't do this. Does that mean you wouldn't have gone to the trouble of saying that if you weren't going to be scolded? I was about to say something mean without even knowing it. But when the boy in front of me released the grip that he had on my clothing... Oh, okay. This game's like so unclear sometimes. The translation is so fucking weird.
Ugh.
His face returned to that cool expression that he had on earlier.
Since we have a secret between us.
He quietly said so. He's always pretty quiet. I remember the woman that I saw in the backyard.
Please don't tell anyone about it. I will punch you in the fucking throat. Yeah.
I bowed lightly and then turned my back to him. But I continued to feel his serious gaze on my back. I walked through the town of Yoshiwara, which shined bright red in the dark of night. I sometimes heard the alluring voices of men trying to attract clients. Perhaps I came to the wrong place. I felt even a shower of cherry blossoms on the main street was sneering at me. There was something interesting about that boy.
I want you to come again.
But I didn't think I could grant his wish. I left the night town called the town that knows no night, like I was running away from it. The next day, at sunrise, I was nothing more than the daughter of a shipping agent. When I recall my memories from last night, my heart still flutters again. But now, I was in the middle of running errands at the request of my mother. I walked the main street, filled with merchants, to deliver the imported books in my hand. Just then, in the corner of my eyes, I saw someone who shouldn't be here. Just now, was that Kagerou-san? But why was the gentleman who was bound to the red light district come out of Yoshiwara? And for that matter, so brazenly in the middle of the day? I hid myself behind a wall and followed Kagerou-san with my eyes.
Oh, she's cute.
Her dress is super fancy. But why is she dressed in like super western clothing, while everyone else is dressed in like kimonos? I don't...
Why? I've already told you not to talk about it anymore. But... Kagerou, even if you say that, please just listen to me.
That woman next to him, was she the same person that I saw last night in KIKUYA's backyard? At first glance, she looked to be wearing the clothes of a noblewoman.
Enough already. If you plan on continuing this conversation, you should do so another time. Oh wait! Kagerou!
Kagerou-san spoke in a striking manner, and then he left the woman and came towards me. The woman appeared to drop her shoulders in disappointment and left to the side of the road. You might suspect that I listened in on their conversation. As he was coming towards me, in front of Kagerou-san, I... What do you mean play it off as coincidence? Wasn't it a coincidence? Were you following him? Were you following him because you saw him? Because that's really weird. Hide in the shadows. I don't think she can hide. She's really stupid and clumsy. Leave! I had to leave this place this very instant. I stealthily directed myself towards the back alley. But
over there, could it be Buri-san?
Kagerou-san called me from behind.
What are you doing in a place like this?
I was just stopping by to run some errands for my family's business.
Our conversation is now the woman.
Are you talking about the conversation with that lady before? I didn't listen to what you guys were talking about. I don't know anything.
Oh, I see.
For some reason, he loosened the tense attitude that he had up until a moment ago and then glared at me.
But if you're helping your family's business, then that means... I thought you were the daughter of some rich family. But you were just a merchant's daughter?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Looking at my face, he raised the corner of his mouth and chuckled in a deriding manner.
What do you mean?
Well, now I understand why you seem unsophisticated. Despite your age, you don't even know how to play in the red light district. Like a loser. You must have been raised with such care.
Please don't make him fun of me. Anyway, what's a gentleman's apprentice such as yourself doing outside of Yoshiwara? I thought you were, captured.
Because, as you said, Buri-san, I'm an apprentice. Because I'm a student. I spend my days studying and learning skills. So that's why
you're outside of Yoshiwara.
Just as he said, though the clothing he wore was gorgeously embroidered, it seemed that he was wearing a student's gown. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like the top there, especially, and with the bottoms, it kind of reminds me of that, like typical boys' school uniform. Like the black one, I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, you know the type.
That's right, and that lady before was also just a teacher from the school I'm attending.
What? After adding what seemed to be a far-fetched explanation, he stared at my face. It did make sense. But then what about last night? Why would a school teacher come to the red light district?
For the same reason that any other woman comes to the pleasure district? Maybe?
There are no men on this island, so I guess it might not be so strange for even teachers to go to the red light district, but... Okay, she can think about things at least. She's not completely stupid.
And you, Buri-san, what kind of errands are you running for your business?
I was on my way to deliver some books to a few bookstores near here.
I took a thick book out of the package that I was carrying and showed it to him.
This book is...
Why are you blushing? Please calm down.
How rare. Isn't this an imported book? Can I have a little look inside the book?
Without waiting for my reply, Kagerou took the book into his hands and opened its heavy cover.
This is a history book for a foreign country.
So happy. such a fucking nerd. Kagerou-san's expression instantly turned into one of delight.
And this part is what my teacher is teaching me right now.
With deep interest, Kagerou-san turned through the pages of the book that I couldn't even read. What language is it in?
Tell me.
His fingers were beautiful, but more than that, I was captivated by the boy's lively attitude that was different from last night.
Can you read a foreign language?
Just a little. Kagerou-san taught me.
He can read it?
You didn't know that? Kagerou-san has been called the most knowledgeable gentleman in Yoshiwara. He knows swordmanship, calligraphy, language, and classical literature. This is actually good timing. It just so happens that I was looking for a study book. Buri-san, does the bookstore that you're going to have a lot of books like this?
I think so.
Okay, then I will go with you.
With me? Is that okay?
Kagerou-san, who had already started walking, then turned back to me. You don't even know where we're going. Why are you walking in front of me? That doesn't make any sense.
Why do you look so surprised? Let's go, Buri-san.
Yeah, let's go together.
Though surprised by the unbelievable change in his attitude from last night, we were now going to the bookstore together. After arriving at the bookstore that we were looking for, I first gave the books to the owner.
Duh.
While I was doing this, Kagerou-san perused the shelves. He reached out for books with curiosity.
I didn't know there was a bookstore for Texas studies and skills in a place like this.
Are you calling me dumb?
It seems that it opened recently. You didn't know about it, Kagerou-san?
Of course I heard about it, but I just didn't think it was worth it to come here. Oh, please hold these.
Okay.
As soon as I responded, he gave me a lot of books to carry.
I don't think I can hold this many. Kagerou-san?
Why do you think I brought you here with me? Hold this book too.
Okay. But my hands are almost full, so...
I'm not a fucking pack brownie.
Carry your own books.
You can order a little more, can't you?
But...
Look at your arms. It seems your arms are better suited for heavy physical works than my thin arms.
Oh. As usual, he was still saying harsh things to me. He just said you're strong. But his eyes were smiling with joy.
It's alright, isn't it?
When he directed this age-appropriate boyish expression at me, my cheeks suddenly loosened. I guess it couldn't be helped.
Okay, but make this book the last one, please.
We left the bookstore and walked along the main street next to each other.
Hehe, I bought more books than I thought I would.
His black eyes were narrowed with happiness as he looked into the package in his hands.
Kagerou-san, you're in a very good mood today, aren't you?
I just find it amusing that you were happy to carry my stuff.
So I was just someone to carry your stuff?
You just noticed that? You're something else, you know. But thank you. I'm grateful for your assistance, Baka.
No, thank you.
Having difficulty to honestly express his emotions must be a part of Kagerou-san's character.
In any case, you really like to study, don't you, Kagerou-san?
Not only studying, I also like martial arts and The reason that I can go to school like this is because of Kagura-san's support. I want to pay him back, even if just a little.
I didn't expect to see Kagerou-san with such an expression on his face. I can't talk anymore, apparently. After I seeing Kagerou-san like that, well, we know he is, but still.
Kagura-san is important to you, isn't he, Kagerou-san?
He's more than important. Oh, I've said a little too much.
You said like 4 words. Calm down.
I finished what I needed to do, so we should get going.
He's like blushing and sweating. That was a touchy subject. As Kagerou-san turned his face away and walked ahead of me, his cheeks turned a little red.
Well, wait, Kagerou-san!
I happily chased after Kagerou-san, who was moving forward ahead of me at a quick pace.
Okie dokie.
Only at like 5%. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. We're at the exact same place with Kagerou and Iroha. And with Kagerou I have 5% likability, and with Iroha I have 11%. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I feel like I should go after Takao now.